Hi y'all, Jeff here with Jeff's Cars and Garage, and welcome back to another video on the 350 SL project. So we're finishing up doing a little prep work, and Jose, as you saw, is here. We're wetting the ground around the car. What we're going to do, and I think I mentioned this in the last video, what we're going to do is start putting color on underneath the trunk, underneath the hood, around the pad, inside the hood area, so that when we get ready to do the entire car, I can set the hood down and capture the rest of it. Also going to do inside door panels with color, and allowing so that the doors can be pretty much shut. So got my paint, got some new funnels. Here's a medium reducer, so we'll use that. And here is the gallon of color. Oh, and it's DB050 white, which is what we wanted. And this is the actual mix. This is a PPG mix. Okay, there's the instructions on the clear. And let's see here. Yeah, the paint itself cost, that gallon right there is $292.20. So this box here had nearly, well, it was over $600 worth of stuff. So guess what? This better be right, because this is expensive. So he attached this base coat. So we're doing the medium, so 65 to 75 degrees. And so right now in the garage, what do you think, Jose? You think it's probably in the 60s? It's probably close to it.
Oh yeah.
So this is a perfect day, and really, if we were energetic, we'd have scuffed the entire car, and I probably would have shot it. But then then I got to turn around and go right back over with clear, and I don't know if I can handle that, doing underneath the panels. But so this is kind of the practice run underneath the hood. So this is a it says in the prep for this 400 grit machine or hand dry, or dry hand, 500 wet, old finishes and primer surfaces. So for the underneath side, I think we're okay, because what we did was we used a Scotch-Brite pad, and I think that will work for what we're doing. For the rest of the car, we'll probably dry sand 400 or 600 just to get that get that nice smoothness. It says 8 to 10 psi at the air cap, 29 to 40 at the gun, and it can run the 1.3 to 1.6 millimeter equivalent nozzle. Between coats is a 5 to 10 minutes flash time at 70 degrees. So this is going to help a little bit, because we're a little bit under 70 degrees. To remove the tape is 45 minutes. Clear coat 20 minutes minimum, 24 hours maximum. So because we're doing underneath here, I'm not as concerned as much about the clear coat, shooting that today. So I just want to get the color, and of course the color, like when I shoot this, it's going to bleed over a little bit on the back deck, but we still have to sand this, and we still have the 400 to 600 grit. So this is a 1-to-1. Yep, it's a 1-to-1 ratio. So I'm going to get a new measuring cup, and we'll look for the look for the 1-to-1. And I'm tripping over air hoses and all kinds of stuff. So we have 1-to-1. Wait a minute, that's 5 to 1-to-1. Okay, I want 1-to-1-to-1. So, okay, so on this deal here is 1-to-1. So it's the outside marks. So one part material and then fill to there. So what I'm going to do is I think that's going to be probably, I think about 3 on the mark. So then I'll go to there. So that will fill the cup. I think I'll use 1 cup in the areas that I'm at. So what I'll do is I'm going to start with the hood, then the trunk lid, then the door panels. Do the door panel and the hinge side, because the hinge side is going to be the toughest. So without further ado, and having some, without having a little extra fun, I'm going to put my paperwork over here. And folks, appreciate you watching, because this has been a challenge. We're probably going to get, and I'm going to use, believe it or not, I'm going to use the same gun that I bought. I've cleaned it up, obviously. Use the same gun that I used the primer on. I've got a new gun that I bought off of eBay that I will probably shoot the clear. Just because, well, I haven't gotten used to it, so this one's going to be a little bit of a challenge. It's a lot more expensive, but you know, I'm going to use the cheap gun from my $9.95 gun from Harbor Freight. So let's go ahead and open up the paint. We'll stir it. I picked this up yesterday about 11 o'clock, so a little hand stirring. And there we go, folks. 050 white. I don't know if you can see that on the camera, but it is not a pure white like the primer. So this is actually going to be fun, because my wife does not like white, but I think she's going to like this one. Oh yes, looky there. All right, so 1, I'm going to go to 3, and this is going to be a little bit of a challenge here. Okay, let's hope. I wish I had a funnel to pour this.
Oh, you don't got a...
Yeah, this is going to be a little hard, but I mean, I'm going to be making a mess. Well, here, let's see if I can just, I'll tell you what, can you do me a favor? Can you tilt this and hold this while let's do it that way, and then, because I don't want to waste any of this. This is very expensive stuff. Wait a minute, let me. All right.
There you go.
Oh, that's a lot of waste. Let's get some rags there. And we got a little more to go. Let me see if I can just. There we go. And let's see if we can dribble that into the funnel. There we go. Wherever that lands, which that should be close to 3, then we'll reduce it.
Oh yeah.
We should get close. Yeah, that should be close. All right. Okay, how do I open this thingy? Oh. All right. Let's see if I can put this all back in. And once I get done shooting the color on, then I'll take the camera off its tripod. This is kind of a practice session for me, so if oh shoot, I don't want to do that. Oh, we are a little higher than, oh wait a minute, okay. Are we up to 3? We're over the 3. We're almost to the 4. Okay. Well, that's going to have to be, we'll have a gun full, so we can get a couple coats. That's at the 4. All right. Here we go with the reducer. And it's got to go to that 4 right there.
Yep.
I'd say we're good. Oh no,
A little bit over.
Oh no, we're at the 4. We gotta go to that 4. So I'm a little under, right?
Yep. Right there.
Close enough for the, I'll let you take that and then I'll stir. All right, folks, here we go. Where'd I go with my gun?
That one?
Oh, that's the one. Put this lid back on here so we don't lose the, I don't want to spend another $300 just on paint. Okay, shall we refunnel it? Since, yeah, you know, we got funnels.
Yeah.
Let's do that. I'll let you hold the gun in that, and then I'll do this. And then that way we, okay.
It's actually pretty good.
So I got a pot full. So 4 and 4 is, all right. Oh, all right, I have it.
Just go here and boom.
All right. Moment of truth, folks. Let's see what this looks like. Where's the end of my hosey? There we go. All right, and oh, I was going to do the front first, wasn't I? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Let's see what this looks like. I'm going to start up here on the top because I got the hood suspended, and let's see here what it does. Okay, I need a little more volume of material. Alright, now to shoot this. I still need more volume of material. There we go. There we go. Good area to practice. All right, so how am I going to get, well, I've got a pot full, so let's go shoot this. All right, so now let's shoot down in here. Okay, I'm gonna let the compressor catch up a bit. Sure. Okay, there's the underneath side of the hood. Now for the trunk. Let the compressor catch up. What do you think so far? Is it starting to flow better?
Oh yeah.
Starting to look like DB050 white.
Yep. That's what it's starting to look like right here. That's actually not a bad color, actually.
I like the color. And I think the wife will like it.
I'm pretty sure she will. It won't be her first white car, would it?
You know, has she had any other white cars? I can't recall.
You've had so many cars.
Yeah, that's true. That is very true.
The only way you'll remember it, you get reminders on your phone or your computer. Hey, look, 7-8 years ago.
Yeah, exactly. All right, here we go. The compressor should be built up enough. Yeah, you may come out next weekend and the whole car will be done. I see some pattern right here. Yeah. That's what it's supposed to look like.
Shiny.
Well, yeah, it won't be shiny for very long. Okay, driver's side, I'll let the compressor build back up a bit. So folks, yeah, as you can see, I'm letting the compressor build back up while I sit here and take a breather. You know, children, you should be wearing a mask, and for the clear coat, with it having a catalyst, I will be using a mask if I'm the one shooting it. Still undecided, but so far I like the way this gun is working. I may use the other new gun for the clear, but we'll see. But at this point, I'm highly impressed at how this is turning out. And what do you think? Do you think, well, if I have enough material left, shooting the troughs here at least.
Yeah, some of this stuff got hit pretty good.
Well, what I'm thinking is catching the trough area. But here we go. Let's compressor kick off. I think it did, didn't it? Oh, I got to turn some volume down now. Tighter spaces. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to address that. I'm gonna hit this trough. A little too wet there. All right, now the other door.
Looks like a car.
Instead of just a white primered blob.
Man, I sure do miss that red.
No, it's not going back to red. It is not going back to red. Oh, shoot. Oh, okay. I had a little fisheye going on there.
At least it's not sealed yet.
Okay, I'm going to take a break here, and then we'll look at it and inspect it, and may come back with another coat just for safe measure. Trunk looks good. Trunk lid looks really good. Man, you know, if we'd have been man, can we do I want to do the whole car now. I like that color. It's the pictures don't do it justice as far as what the color.
Now we'll get to see it once she hits the sunlight.
Yeah. Well, folks, I'm going to end the video right there. What we'll probably do is mix up another small batch and hit one more coat in some of the key areas. You know, maybe underneath side of the trunk, around the hood area, just because we need to. It looks like I do need to get underneath that side. I wonder if we could, it'll flash off enough that you can hold the hood up in its total vertical, because you see I'm got some red showing.
Oh,
that would help get underneath there, and it looks like I need to hit the other side too.
Yeah, when you're ready to hit this again, what I'll do is I'll push it back close enough to the windshield where you have enough room there.
Okay.
That way you're not struggling to get that damn gun in there.
Yeah, and I need to hit over there. This looks good. But I do need to get...
They cover a lot of those scuff marks. I like it.
Yeah, this... See, I'm missing there too, so I need to get down in... All right, so we'll mix up a little bit more. And it looks like I got to run. But we can sand that now, because that'll be part of the hood anyway. Mm-hmm. All right, so folks, there you go. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching us not do safety, safety first, but I'm actually breathing okay. So yeah, it's
Nebraska air weather.
Yeah, there you go. We got a little air flowing through, so we're in pretty good shape. So have a great day. Thanks for watching. Put your comments down below. Constructive. Be nice. Thank you. Have a great day.